Hello and welcome back to George's Gaming Guide. Today I'm doing the review on the Iron Golem Fortress set number 21250, and this is made out of 868 pieces. This set does include 6 minifigures. They are a Crystal Knight, Golden Knight, 2 Skeleton Horsemen, a Charged Creeper and an Iron Golem. Now this model measures over 9 inches or 23 centimeters high, 12.5 inches or 31 centimeters wide, and 4.5 inches or 12 centimeters deep. So here it shows the Iron Golem as the fortress itself, but as you can see here, you can actually make it just a massive Iron Golem with this fortress bit on its own. And on the back, it shows us a little bit more of the insides. So it shows over here how the Iron Golem can be built. The two bits detached right here. Little battle scene and some of the insides of the fortress itself. And I think that this set is going to look really nice, so let's have a look at the finished model. So this is the model itself, and I do think that it looks absolutely amazing, and LEGO has done a great job on it. But before I go on to the main model itself, let's have a look at the minifigures. So this is the first minifigure. This is the Crystal Knight, and I do think that LEGO has done a very, very nice job on this minifigure. I think the printing is lovely with like the pink and white crystals. I think the purple works quite well, and I like the bow that they've included on the minifigure. And that's the back. I think the colour scheme of this minifigure really works. And yes, if we go on to the Golden Knight, so he's got a golden sword and then he's got a shield, so I'm just going to move his arm down so you can see his face. So, as you can see, he's got like a crown on almost. He's got the gold trousers and then the orangey gold brown shirt on, and then on the back it's a little bit more gold on the back as well. Now we have the Skeleton Horseman. So this is quite a nice minifigure actually. I think LEGO's done quite well with this, especially with the Skeleton Horse. I think it looks quite nice and it works quite well with the skeleton as well. I think obviously, you know, same colour, and I think sometimes it can just look like a lot of white, but it does actually look really nice. And obviously the skeleton has got an enchanted helmet and enchanted bow. Now we have the Charged Creeper. So it's just the normal creeper, well, almost the normal creeper model. So it obviously hasn't got the plates on the sides, and instead he's got the slope pieces on either side. And obviously the blue head, and of course this occurs in the game when a creeper gets struck by lightning. So I think that is quite a nice little detail. And lastly we have the Iron Golem. So his arms do move, and his legs do move. And I just think that is quite nice, and I think that the printing on the chest of the model is very nice. And yeah, so without further ado, let's have a look at the main model. So this is the main model, and I do think that LEGO has done a superb job. So from the outside you can see we've got these two towers and a nice entrance, and obviously the physique of an Iron Golem. But if we turn it around, that's when you see all the intricate bits. So we've got a map bit at the top, just there. Then in here you've got two beds, and then at the bottom we have got a chest, a furnace at the closest bit to the camera, and if I just try to turn that a little bit, and then what looks to be a smithing table just next to the furnace. And I do think that LEGO has done a brilliant job on this model. I really like it, and I just think that LEGO has done really well. So I'm now going to show you the other way that this model can be built. So we are back, and this is how the model looks if you build it with a gigantic golem. So as you can see, these were the towers, and then this was obviously just on top of this bit here. Now the arms do move on the golem, which is really nice. And then the legs, these bits were the tops of the towers. So the legs just have Technic pins that go in to the Iron Golem, and I think that that is really nice. And I think that this Iron Golem looks immaculate, and LEGO has gone above and beyond for this. I really, really like this set. But yeah, overall I think that this is an amazing set, and I would really recommend it. And yeah, so thanks and I'll see you next time. If you enjoyed today's video, make sure that you like, subscribe, leave your thoughts about it, and also make sure that you watch out for this Sunday's video, which is going to be Dad's build and review on the 100 years of Disney tribute camera.